Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Ah, yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team. And that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. All right, so as many expected, we find ourselves in a clinch situation here early on in this fight.
When this guy's in the clinch, he's making his money, right? He's putting money in the bank. He's investing. He's investing in the fight going longer. He gets there early, so he's very happy. Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and Nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge kick. Oh!
Big combination.
Oh, big left hook there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, little single collar tie there. Just misses there with the left. The 1-2 punch is true.
Ooh, what a punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Massive elbow from the clinch. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
All right, single collar tie now. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Can't take many of those, better check.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're a defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, there's one that's going to shut everything down.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He is all about that left kick to the body. And they separate. Just missing on the high kick there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. 20 seconds left. Effective punch there by Lee.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Nice head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Just misses with the jab. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell.
What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot pin down to try to get out of Muay Thai punches. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big head kick lands.
How about that shin? Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Nice 1-2 there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battle for position here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where there's...
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Nicely done to the body. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a switch knee.
Tags him with the uppercut. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow land in the clinch. Oh, big head kick land.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Stupid.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again, and they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Working out of that southpaw stance.
He lands a big knee to the body. Look at the turnovers in that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Massive knee to the body land.
Muay Thai club.
Nice kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also been very busy.
It's no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Got the single collar tie.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. And there comes the separation now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Single collar tie now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they clinch once again. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. There's no tell on that leg kick. Over and over, he's fighting behind beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And it comes through with a big knee. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Switching stances here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You gotta think they're gonna call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you gotta think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Push the pace on this guy.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
You got to check low leg kick.
Single collar tie there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a big elbow there. Knee to the body. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Destroyer.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.